Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, I got my coat on. One second, I gotta go. I had to go take it off. One sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, thank you for your patience on that. I was like, I forgot I had my work coat on. Okay. Oops, I don't want to do the arena. Let's see, what is the Blitz Arena? Let's see here. I want to see if there's any tournaments that we can play in. Not half minute, not 3 minutes. Let's see, that'd be 11 starting in 7 minutes. So do I want to start in 7? Do I want to start 7 minutes? Let's see, is there anything? There's a 10-minute one under. No, I don't want to do 10 minutes. So it'd be an hour. So let me see. Should be 50 minutes, wouldn't it? Potentially, I may think about that. We'll just do a 5-minute one while we're waiting. Okay. Let's see if we taste. Oh, let's see. What do I want to do here? Let me see. Let's attack this bishop. Let's expand on the king side. Yeah. Let's see. we're trying to undermine his structure. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's expand a little bit on the king side. Let's see, do I want to how do I want to do these? I think I'm going to play there and then see if I can't undermine this structure here. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Gonna kind of move over here and then see if I can infiltrate in. Okay. Ah, drat. Going for the attack. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm gonna play bishop there if he allots me. Play bit. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Expansion on the queen side should do it. I'm gonna bring my knight in. I'll bring my other knight in. It's close to being, since knight as bishop, I think potentially might be trapped. Close to being trapped, so let's see what we got here. Interesting. Hmm. Nice. Ooh. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, shoot. Yeah, not good, not good. I gotta start playing some move sequences that work. It's not turning out too well for me. Let's do a new one. So let's do the exchange variation. Okay, let's get our pieces in play. see if I take there, it takes. I don't believe there's a way he can hold that. Let's see, is there any way he can hold that? I don't see any way that he can. No, I don't see any way that he can hold it. Yeah, I think we want a pawn here. I think we win another pawn. Nice. Let's see here. So I don't want to do that. Ah, I could play there and then and there. That's what I'll do. Let's see, what do we got here? Boom. One more and then we'll get started on tactics. Oh, why not? Let's see if we can rip this open. Oh, that was a bad move. Ah, drat. I don't like that move. Yeah. Not a very good move. I think I can still pull this out. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Never give up. Well, I probably should check there, drat. Uh, let's see, what was the analysis on that? Yeah, I blundered right here. I got a little too. I forgot about this part. I'll show you. What I should have played at this point was here. Our castles might have been. Let's see, he played there, which is right. And then castles. And then I would have been. I think I still would have been winning at this point. About equal. So we'll give it one more shot. Excuse me. Some of these guys are a little rated more than what they actually show. So you have to remember that. That their rating isn't always what is said. Grab a drink of water here. Yikes. Yikesies, yikesies. Huh. Okay. Okay, dokie. Probably I should retreat. Oh, good. He's gonna do that. Okay. I gotta stop him from coming in. Let's see if we can implant a knight there, get some mobility going. I don't want to do a 1 or a 2 piece attack like Jeremy Soman said not to do. We don't want to do that. We now have pretty good expansion, so we should win this, get some points here. Let's see what we got. Pardon me, had a little tickle there. Let's see if we can. Probably I'm thinking about aiming for there. Let's see what we got. Man, I'm sorry about that. I think I swallowed wrong. Just tickle with soda. Very odd expansion for sure. Wow. Not good. Let's see if I can. I think I Yay, yay. Drat. I'll have to sacrifice a rook to kind of hold the position. Yeah. Snakies, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. We can get everything going again. I'll bring my rook over here, and potentially we can undermine his structure a little bit with knight there. That should take advantage a little bit of there. Boy. Because I didn't want to give up my queen. If I had any chance of survival, it'd be that. And I'm going to have to kind of hack away here. I think I could still win this. I believe I have enough momentum here to pull us through. I think I have a good not vibe, but I'm I'm seeing that we have a good chance here. Let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's take. Trying to see if I can't squeeze a potential win out of here. Drat. That check didn't work. Should have played here. Drat. Let's see, what did I... Let's see here. Wow, taking? You mean if I would have just taken there? You're kidding me. Wowzers. Okay. That was a sad state of affair there. One more. I'm just going to focus down 100% here. I'm sorry, guys. That's... let's see here. Stay focused. Look for the patterns. Look for the patterns. Because there's patterns. Okay. I'm going to castle. Play my pawn up there. Fortifying this position. Okay. So you have to, you should, if somebody was talking to you, you should have a spot for each like now I'm attacking here, brought my bishop out. Okay, and then if I want him to take. Okay, so he doesn't take, that's fine. So I need to now reorganize my forces. Now we have him on the run. I have the 2 bishop advantage, so I have to don't push unless you have the attack. Let's see, there. Okay. I need to keep this so that this sacrifice actually applies. Huh, okay. Yeah, I have to keep an eye there. I don't want to trade off my dark squared bishop. go. We'll do one more, then we'll log off, because it shows you if you play proper, this will be a good victory here. And then we'll get started on tactics. Kind of crazy how he played. No. Let's see here. I didn't want to move it in my pieces. They're perfectly placed at this moment. It'd be crazy to do that. And okay, I'm gonna retreat my. Let me see here. Bishop takes, pawn takes. There we go.
Refresh your chat screen.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, I'll do that. I'll refresh my. Sorry about that, guys. I'll refresh my chat screen in just a second. Hold on, let me see about this. Hold on. Okay, playing against that gentleman there. Alright. Stay focused, stay focused. Come on, come on. Come on. Let's see if it takes. There we go, I got it now. There we go, I'll keep that there. A second. I'll do that. Just a sec. Huh. Hold on, come on. What am I doing wrong here? Gotcha. Okay, I need to play. Oh, drat. For some reason I can't think. It's very irritating. It's okay, I'll just play there and then I'll retreat over here. Let's see. Oh, drat. I think I should have played. I think I should have taken. Wowzers. Yeah, okay. We'll go to tactics. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you one, and then we're gonna go to puzzles. Okay. Some reason I just didn't. Let's see, because I had a. Oh, a second. Not. Can we do not rated, unrated? Because I don't want to do a rated one. We'll just do some non-rated ones, just for casual. Okay. No, I don't want to do rated. Just send me a casual one. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll do that. I knew there was something there. We'll give it a shot. Okay, stay focused down here. This castle. Get everything involved. Let's see. Since that's there, I'm going to have to retreat back because there's really no point now to be in there. And then I'll play my rook there. And Potentially play there. Okay, so he's gonna play there. So he's got 2 bishop advantage, which is fine. I don't really much mind. Okay. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna. Okay, good, perfect. He's going for. All right, excellent. Okay, that's perfect there. So far, so good. We're doing good so far. Okay. I want to keep an eye on this pawn here, and then I can bring my rook over. Potentially, that's an idea. So is there anything I could do for blocking potential? Interesting. Oh. Drat. Yeah, I miscalculated there. I'll face you one more time. I can't believe for some reason, I don't know why I didn't see that. Let me see what would have been. Okay, here. Okay, so if I'd played, oh, there, and then if you, okay. But what if I played there? Okay, you played there. Oh, I should have played my knight there. That would have held it rather than taking. Okay. Ah, so close. Okay, well, I'll focus harder. I can't believe I missed that. For some reason, I shouldn't have taken there. I got too rambunctious. So I know now what to do. Look beyond taking. Sometimes taking is the wrong move. Just position a piece right in where it needs to be is a good idea. Oh, when I reach 1200, 1500, or 2500, I don't know. We'll just continue to, keep pushing forward with our play and seeing what potentially we can do, as how far we can go. Let's see here. If I expand on the queen side, my king side. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I check. I will do one more, and then we'll start. I'm gonna give it because he's gonna play here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll call it a draw. We'll call it a draw on that one. Well, we'll start into tactics now. That was a good spot to end. Okay, good job. That was fun. Okay, let's look here. Let's see what do we got here. What do we got? What do we got? That was a good game. Good game. Okay, let's see what do we got for tactics here. Okay, focus down, focus down. Okay, we gotta remember that he's attacking our knight first of all, He's also attacking our pawn on b7. We do have a potential knight to d3, which would be a fork on the bishop and the rook. Let's see, how can we actually take advantage of this right away? Let me see if we played. Let's see if we play knight. If we play knight takes knight, bishop takes bishop, bishop takes, queen takes. So we wouldn't. We wouldn't be up any material at that point. So let's see here. We might try bishop takes, takes. I still don't think we're up really anything at that point. Maybe we just play knight to d4, knight d3. I mean knight d3. That would attack the knight d3 attacks the rook and the bishop, but the rook just has to move, and it's fine. I mean, we really can't take the bishop, so I'm not sure if that's the equation that we want. Well, maybe, because if we play here and then he takes that, this one might be the equation now that I think about it. Here, if bishop takes, we take. And if knight takes, bishop takes. Well, we would still not be up anything. Yeah. So one. So let's see here. He'd have to move his rook. So let's say move his rook to attack our knight. We could play knight takes bishop, pawn takes. We need to keep the attack going. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. If you guys have any ideas, I'm more than happy to entertain them. Let's see there. Up here. There. This looks interesting. Let's see there. Because that saves the knight and attacks the bishop and the rook, so it puts the pressure on our opponent. Because he's gonna have to move his rook. Because let's say we move here, he takes there, we take there, rook takes. And bishop takes, knight takes. But maybe after, hold on, maybe after here, here, there, there, bishop takes, bishop takes, king takes. I still think that I think we're up in exchange at this point. Yeah, I think we might be up in exchange at that point. So that's one line. So here, let's say he plays knight takes, which might be actually what he does play. But let's say we play knight takes check, bishop there. I'm thinking it potentially might be knight takes check first, bishop takes, knight slips in, attacking the bishop and the rook. Just trying to figure this out. Sometimes these are pretty complicated ones because it potentially could be just takes there, and if takes here, we take there, and then takes, and it might be that he has two bishop advantage, so I'm not sure if that's what we're looking for. We might plainly just move there. That might be an idea there. And I think if I'm not mistaken, potentially, do we have anything after that? Or are we just moving into a foolish position? I don't see any benefit to knight to d3. Or knight e5 to d3, sorry. Well, this is an interesting idea. If we play there, he plays here. We could play there, and then if he takes there, we jump in, check. And when he moves, we take the rook. Yeah, I agree that that's the move there. Oh. Let's see. Oops. There. So then we jump in there. Huh. Interesting. Why doesn't that work? Let's take a look. Just wanted to see. This takes, and then we're totally winning at that point. Oh, he's totally winning. I missed that part. So, okay, so if we take here, he takes there. We take here. Why does he just take with the queen? Oh, it's this here. I gotcha. To threat a mate, that's why he can't take with, interesting. We'll get this back, do not worry. Okay, let's see here. Well, potentially we have a check here. That's a potential idea. That'd be a triple attack. Well, that'd be interesting if we had there. But I don't think that works. I think that's too slow because if I'm not mistaken, he could potentially play check. I mean, sorry, not check. He could take, let's see. Here, takes. Intercepts there. Check. Knight takes. And then queen takes. Check. We gotta be careful of our back rank here. We have a slight back rank, Sich. dokie. Let's go to move 15 and take a look at C kinda. So he moved off of the protection of the knight. So potentially we have a I don't think the bishop idea would work because the queen could actually take here. See, if we played bishop here, queen could take, protected by the knight. So that doesn't work. We know for a surety now that doesn't work. There is a potential check. If the king moves there, we take. If rook takes, we check. If he comes down there, we can actually take with our queen at that point. It's mate. Okay. See, there. Oh, what is that? My bad. Sorry. Check here. Check. There. Takes. If a knight takes, then we slide over with a pin on the knight. And if he comes up here, we just put our bishop over there, and I believe we'd be fine at that point. Let's see, so that this would be 1. If he moves his right up there, we play bishop here. If he moves back there, we can actually take. If he takes here, if queen takes, we play queen takes. That makes the most sense, and actually, he wouldn't be able to, now that I think about it, he wouldn't be able to take with the knight. So here, he after checks, I am sorry, I should have remembered that he can't, after here, he can't play there, my bad, because he'll lose the queen. So he's actually going to lose a lot of material and more likely the game. Yeah, that's the... Oh, you're kidding me. Huh. I can't believe that. Let me see. What are we missing? There. Okay. Oh, it's a draw. So I at least had a draw. I had a draw, so I didn't. So that wasn't a bad move. That wasn't a bad move. Why can't he just take here? Oh, because a rook takes. And boom. Okay, and we're up a whole piece, a whole exchange, actually exchange and a piece. So that's devastating there. We were so close. We had the right idea, so we did calculate it out. It would have been a draw. So it's not like it wasn't. We didn't accomplish anything. That wasn't a loss. It just wasn't the winning idea that they wanted. So so we did good. That was. I'm not upset about that. Not upset about that at all. This wasn't the totally best one that they wanted. We calculated it out about 8 moves, so we did good on that. Gotta say we did that. I thought about the bishop move, but for some reason I thought that he could take with his queen. Let me see back here. I'm gonna see if he could have taken with the queen and see if it made any difference. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure. So it didn't matter. That still was losing, huh? Okay. At least I learned something on that. Uh, okay. Taking there did one. If you look at the imbalance of what Jeremy Silman would say, it gave up this open file here. So, one sec. Okay. We have the idea of rook h3. He's potentially going to go f6. So what we would do, so here, f6 check. What we might do is maybe not check all the way down, but check here. Hold on, I'm gonna say something. We got this. Don't worry, guys. Okay, at that point when he plays there, here. If king takes, we bring the rook over, check. The king comes over, we take, intercepts there, we can actually take there with check. And we got him. we'd be evolving three pieces at that point. The pawn, the rook, and the queen. And that's enough material to checkmate our opponent. Trying to see if there's anything else that we could play. Well, potentially we could play doubling of rooks here, but I don't know if we gain anything from that. King takes after that. After the pawn takes. And I believe we have enough crushing of an attack. Yeah. Oh wow, he actually played up. Snikies. That's peculiar. Who'd have thunk in passe? I know what he's trying to do. That's a very sneaky, very, very sneaky thing. Because now if we play here, this pawn is passed and it would protect his king. So, well, actually we could play there and we could take, couldn't we? At that point. Let's see. In passing, rook takes. Check. Wait, if we do in passing, the rook can't take. The only piece that, oh, yes. There we go. Huh. I'm on cue this time. I believe the only way to save this type of a position is a check. King moves. So check, king moves, attacks the queen. The queen moves there. We could just take. Yeah, this knight's pinned right to the rook. So we're kind of in a pickle here. So if we check here, king moves over. We take, pawn takes, sorry, check, king moves over, pawn takes, bishop, pawn takes knight, takes, I'm not real sure on this one, so I'll just play a game and I'm going to focus real hard on this here, so let's take a look. Because I'm not sure on that. That's a very difficult one to find. I have to get my pawns rolling down the board. We got this, guy. Just stay focused. Okay, that's good. Let's see now about this puzzle here. Oops, sorry, wrong one. We'll turn this to puzzles. trying to see if any of that works there, because that's really the only thing that I could see that potentially has any chance of working, but I'm not totally 100%, you know. Because all I can see after takes there, king moves, pawn takes. If he takes there, hey, how you doing? If he takes there, we checkmate him, don't we? So he can't really take after that. He'd have to take there, and that opens that up. Yeah, this is the move here. Oh, what is it takes? It can't be takes, is it? Okay. I missed the takes there. Okay. Gotcha. Sometimes it's right in front of your face, so I have to... Next time I gotta see if I can actually take that. Okay, so... And you gotta remember not to, hey, oh, queen g4. Queen takes g4. It's actually white to move. It's white to move. Okay, so he's attacking. What he's trying to do is draw our bishop, our queen away from our rook. So let's see, what actually could we do here if we play bishop there? Steve. Rook c4. Oh, wait a second. If we played bishop checks here, right? I mean bishop takes there, queen takes, queen checks. And I believe we pick up a rook at that point. Yeah. And then after takes, we could just retreat our queen back, and we're good to go for next. We could play after, let's say we play queen here, takes, you have rook there, and you're threatening to win a the rook and potentially the entire game. So queen back is queen. Really? Really? Let's see. Oh, you could take. I don't understand why. Why isn't that good? Oh, because he could take there. Let's see. For some reason I was thinking that he could play there, but can't he play there and after that? Oh, because of queen takes. Aren't we still at material though? Even after there, he has lots of pawns in the center. Yeah, D1's not right. Yeah, now that I now that I see that, we had it all the way to. I can't believe. For some reason I didn't think that was gonna work because it takes, but boy, it's so deceiving sometimes. We'll do one more and then we'll analog. We gotta work real hard. We will find this one. We're gonna play perfect. Let's see, bishop takes, king moves. Queen takes. Check. King up. Okay, that's not the move that we want to do. Let's see here. Bishop f2. Bishop f2. If king moves over. We could take there. Queen takes. Trying to think, is the bishop move the one that we want to do right now? Do we want to take right now? Because is there anything better that we can actually play? I'm trying to see if there's anything better that we can play. Because I was looking if we played bishop takes, king slides over, but we don't have anything after that. We do potentially have queen to queen d7, which would attack the rook and make the rook have to retreat. And then we could always play our bishop, and our queen's out of the pin at that point. Not sure if bishop. Trying to see what happens after the king moves to here. So I don't really think we have anything after that. So I don't know if that's right or not. Because we do have maybe potentially takes. So here, there, and then queen 2. But I don't see anything that we actually get. Do we get anything for that? Well, I'm not real sure, guys. So we'll probably just stop here and pick up here tomorrow, because I'm not exactly sure, and I don't want to make an inaccurate move. So we'll pick up on another puzzle. So guys, thank you. It's been a little bit rough of a jot, but you know what? We're learning. We're getting there, and we're just gonna have to keep pushing forward. Sometimes days are a diamond. You gotta enjoy those times. Sometimes they're a stone, but you know what? Even during the stony times, that's what tries a chess player. So, thank you guys for logging on, and as Wesley So says, serve the Lord Jesus, and as I say, God bless, guys, and I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Remember, keep studying chess. That's the whole thing, is keep getting better. You know, the hardest thing to do is to learn from the past, but keep moving forward. So, and that's something that we all have to learn from, is the past, but we don't want to dwell there. And remember, guys, that there's always a plan in the position. We just gotta find it. So just keep up the fight, okay? And remember, you guys can do it. I know you can. Okay. Well, guys, I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher. So be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.